to listen to music on the go, but this isn't always easy to achieve. Managing playlists takes effort. Unstable internet connections are frustrating, and frequently having to recharge your battery simply cuts you off.
We believe listening to music should be easier, and this is why we made Ivy.
Ivy are smart, standalone headphones. They open the door to more than 40 million songs. From the moment you put it on, the music is on. Ivy is easy to use. Simply swipe forward to skip a song. Tap if you like a song. Once you've liked a song, Ivy remembers it and adds it to your favorite channel. It's like having a personal DJ. Ivy learns what you like and generates playlists just for you. Switching between channels is super easy. Just use the channel ring and you're there. Through sensors, Ivy learns where and when you like to track. The more you use Ivy, the better it understands your preferences, the more it plays music you like. No more wasting time for organizing your music. Ivy organizes it for you. Selected from a library of over 40 million tracks, Ivy refreshes your music whenever you charge it. This means no more syncing with the computer, searching through apps, or waiting for songs to load. With Ivy, music is simply there, anywhere, anytime. Ivy's battery life lasts up to 40 hours. It's as if the music never stops, until you want it to. When you remove your headphones, it pauses the track automatically, so you'll never miss a beat.
Several years ago, we were enjoying lunch and talking about how people were going to be interacting with technology in the next 5 to 10 years. And we were looking around and seeing how people were really distracted by the very things that were supposed to make their lives easier. We thought to ourselves, there has to be a better way. And that's when we came up with the idea of the Ubi.
Ubi is a Wi-Fi enabled voice-operated computer that plugs into an outlet and makes the environment around it internet enabled. You talk to the Ubi and the Ubi speaks back. You can look up quick facts, send emails, and play music just by asking for it. The Ubi also has sensors on it that can help you to understand your environment. You can set up alerts and get notified if something unusual happens at your home. Okay, Ubi. Send a message to John.
Please speak the content.
Hi John, I'm running late. I'll see you in 20 minutes.
SMS sent to John.
Okay, Ubi. Remind me in 10 minutes to check on the rice.
Alarm created. 3:27 p.m. Check on the rice.
But this is really only the start. We're going to be adding more ways to interact with the Ubi.
Soon you'll be able to control home automation devices like lights and thermostat, and we're hoping to roll out the ability to make calls, work with your calendar and contacts, and connect with thousands of different internet services and devices.
We're essentially building something like a human brain. It's a system that will eventually understand you and augment your capabilities.
It'll help better organize your life, chime in when you need it, and fade to the background when you don't. Join us in ushering in this era of ubiquitous computing.
Hi, we're Bear Conductive. We've been working for the last 2 years as a studio to develop materials and technology that are accessible to everyone. We're here today to show you the most exciting thing that we've done yet, the touchboard. The company was founded around our electric paint. We've seen this material used in some amazing ways, but its most incredible application so far has been its use as a sensor. To get started, all that you need is a battery, a speaker, an SD card, and a touchboard. Connect a bit of our electric paint to the board and you'll have an instrument. Bring a book to life. turn a wall into a classroom.
A is for apple.
Take your project wherever you want. Use the touchboard without touching it at all. Use more than one sensor to make an instrument. You can hide the sensor. Or you can make a big sensor that detects a whole person. You can use the touchboard with anything that's conductive, from tinfoil to copper, e-textiles, conductive foam, or even a nail. The board is part of an open source universe of Arduino devices, which means that your shields and code will work with it. Start from scratch or take an existing project to a whole new level. You could use a relay shield to make a touch-sensitive light switch. You could use a wireless shield to make some remote doorbells for everyone in your office. You could add a motor shield and ring a real bell. The touchboard is based off of an Arduino Leonardo with a capacitive touch chip, an MP3 player, and a LiPo battery charger. But the board can also be set up as a MIDI device. To get it right, we've made loads of prototypes, and now we're working with manufacturers here in the UK to help us make the touchboard a reality. By supporting the touchboard, you're going to help us fund our first production run. But more importantly, you're going to be the first to play with this exciting piece of kit. So let's make this happen. We need your support, but what we really need is for you to share your ideas with us and with each other. So join us and let's see what we can make.
If you're like me, your morning looks a lot like this. Your peaceful rest comes to an abrupt end thanks to the blare of an alarm clock. So why do we do this to ourselves? If modern technology can solve so many problems, why do we still wake up the same way we did 30 years ago? I'd like to introduce you to Wakey. Wakey lives on your bedroom wall. In the morning, Wakey can sense where you are and gently rouse you from sleep with a focused ray of light that feels like a sunrise, followed by a focused beam of sound. So you can start your day peacefully, while others continue resting. It's how 21st century humans are supposed to wake up. Wakey works by sensing your body heat, and instead of using regular speakers that wake up everyone, Wakey uses an advanced speaker that works like a spotlight for sound. And it works even if you're snuggled closely to someone else. Wakey installs in about a minute and only needs a recharge a few times per year. The smartphone app is easy to use, and it still has a snooze feature. Wakey does not use cameras or anything that could be hijacked to violate your privacy. So keep on rocking those ridiculous pajamas.